Yeah, name's Tony Quatra. I'm from Brampton, Ontario, Canada, financial advisor. Yeah, I was having pretty much a bunch of health issues. The main concern was I had a lot of back acne, pretty much, like these little boils and stuff that were painful. So, couldn't really figure out how to get rid of them. Doctors here weren't doing anything. My mom's friend had seen Dr. Naram regarding, I think, osteoporosis that she had. And she was saying how when she went to the doctors, they gave her medicine and said, there's nothing we can do for you. And when she came and see Dr. Naram, he kind of fixed her pretty much immediately. So I said, oh, you know, it's worth a shot. So I came over here, saw Dr. Naram. He's really good. It's really fun to talk to him. It was my third visit, actually. When I went the first time, he gave me pretty much all the medicines that I needed to help with all of this. And the whole thing was I didn't know if it was going to work or not, but when I went home, I thought, okay, here's the professional, I need help, I'm just going to listen to him. Exactly what he told me to do, I did. And yeah, and within 6 months, I shed like 35, 40 pounds of fat, the back acne was clearing up, skin tone was getting better, just everything sort of changed. He has a nice little dietary package as well that you can follow, so I started to, he said gluten-free and dairy-free, but I kind of took it a step further and just wanted to make everything sort of healthy. It's like when I first started to lose the weight, I thought, okay, like looking at myself in the mirror, I'm like, I probably could lose about 10 or 15 pounds, and then, you know, 40 pounds later, I'm still going, somehow I can still probably lose another 10 to 15 pounds. I don't know where this weight is coming off from, but I was definitely feeling better. Just overall pretty much health, like, you know, energy. Yeah, definitely. Just like when your body's not working the way it should and you're all sluggish and slow, it's not fun. So yeah, naturally the energy levels went up. I was going to the gym more, you know, eating better, so you just feel better. You know, now I never used to be a morning person, but now I'm up in the morning, ready to go. I don't need as much sleep, so that sort of thing. So yeah, overall health just improved pretty much. Well, I guess don't knock it till you try it, because even I'm not the type of guy to like go to you know, what do you call those you know, the horoscope readings and stuff like that. I'm not the type of guy to believe in things like that, but at the same time, if I walk in and he just picks up my hand and he's telling me what's wrong with me before I even told him anything, and he's listing what's already in my head, it's kind of like, okay, this guy, he knows what he's doing, sort of thing, right? Like I try to be very logical and just rational, so I'm not like gonna believe in stuff until I kind of see it. But you know, if he picks up my hand and tells me what's wrong with me and it's right, then it's right. He knows what he's doing. And not to mention, like, the medicine he gave me, it worked. I got a lot better. Well, I'd say thank you, I guess. Well, I'm pretty much gonna see him every 6 months for a bit, so I don't need to say much. But yeah, he really did help me out, and he knows what he's doing pretty much. Like even when you look at the sheet with all the dietary restrictions and stuff like that, if you actually go follow it, you will feel better. If you actually cross-reference that information with, like, you know, sources on the internet and stuff like that, if you're just trying to figure out if it's right, it is right. So he knows what he's talking about at the end of the day. That's what it comes down to for me.